Hi everyone! I'm so excited to read to you once again this week. So last time we talked about characters and how they are the people in the story, people or animals. And today we're going to continue with our five-finger retell. Remember it's setting, characters, beginning is the next one we're going to talk about. So the beginning of a story, what happens first? What gets the story going? What happens at the very start of the story? So today we're going to be reading one of my favorite books. Super fun, super silly. It's called Click, Clack, Cows That Type. So this story is all about farm animals and how they get what they want. And I'm super excited. So I want you to pay attention. What happens at the beginning of the story? What do the characters do? Where are they? And what happens that kind of gets the story started? Think about it. See if you can catch it. Alright, so this is called Click Clack Moo, Cows That Type by Doreen Cronin and pictures by Betsy Lewin. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click clack moo, click clack moo, clickety clack moo. He does not look very happy. At first he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible! Click clack moo, click clack moo, click clack moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets? No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. Uh-oh. I wonder what Farmer Brown's gonna do. No milk today, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn door. Closed. No milk, no eggs. No eggs, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. Cows that type? Hens on strike? Whoever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. I think that means he's extra mad. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. You can see a typewriter, which is kind of like an old computer. That's what they used to type before there were computers. Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. Ultimatum is a choice. They sent him the note. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand a moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for the duck to come with the typewriter. Now they're all nice and cozy. The next morning he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack. And that's the end of the book. So, of course, in the end, the ducks got the typewriter. And I think there's even another book that goes with it if you want to see what happens with the ducks. So I want you to think, what happened at the beginning of the book? What was the first thing that happened? You got it? Okay, write it in the comments. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Keep reading and keep working hard. Miss you guys.